Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's little surprise, Peter, that this fella Tonali gets compared to some real legends of the game. The style of play, even his appearance. Yes, he'll be the one expected to take up a deeper role.
Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come loose here. He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Rivaldo. Steep. Rivaldo! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. It's a promising position. And the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Costa Curta. Rivaldo. He is just caressing the ball. St Johnstone leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. First quarter of an hour gone. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Foot in. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's taking no chances there. Tonali. Now Costa Curta. Now it's Rivaldo. It's Rivaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gerrard goes short. And he's gone backward here. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Costa Curta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gerrard. Might be Torres! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Costa Curta goes on a run down the left wing.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Climbs up big! It's a goal! goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer after 28 minutes is number 10.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Now he's off and running. And here's the chance to counter. Fernando Torres.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Gerrard. It's a mighty effort! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And he's done it again. He's had a hit! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Costa Curta. That is good alertness. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. That's a sharp pass. Maradona takes control of it, and he's got the shot away! Oh, he's been caught on it here. That'll be a corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short.
There will be 3
And the
minutes
shot!
added time.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, what a climb! And he hits the net. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 19.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. St Johnstone are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
Can he finish? It's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
And there they are.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
St Johnstone have continued without fuss to do their thing. Big chance! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Is number 10.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Now it's Rivaldo, and he was quick to react. Moved on forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tonali defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gerrard gets a foot in here. Tonali. Rivaldo. He's got away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That has been cut short. Well, that looks a decent ball. Played back in. Has a go! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
After 57 minutes.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Maradona is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
That's been cut out, well played. Just about up to the hour now.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gerrard. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
No, again there's no way through. Can he get it through? Adams. And he's intervened well there. And that's a good ball. Look at the space here. Chance for the header! He's got a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution on the field.
Still trying to make a game of this.
Coming on the field is number 14.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now the finish! And that has faded wide.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. Oh, not quite. And he's there to get it away. St Johnstone have it back and can go again.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tonali.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's a... And the finish! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 74 minutes is...
So there's going to be another change
14,
here.
Fernando Torres. Substitution on the field. Number 9. Number 2.
And that could set him on his way.
On the field.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball. Chance! He scored! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 79
He's
minutes
got
is
4.
number
That is
14,
remarkable.
Fernando Torres.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Beckham. It's a pretty loose pass. Decent hit! And the pass is intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Beckham. Good running, strong and purposeful. Maradona. He's had a shot! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 14.
How many? Just how many?
Substitution in
No
progress.
doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, what a ball is in here! Great hit! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Substitutions taking place.
Stood up well to him there.
6 added
Now it's
minutes
Kluivert.
have been indicated.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
He's going for goal! And it's Rivaldo. And it's played forward. Now he's off and running. And that is that. St Johnstone really have hit the heights, a tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do that. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, it was 2014 that Corinthians relocated to this high-tech arena. This the ultimate demonstration of their power as a club revered amongst the world's supporters. Their fan base believed to be somewhere in the region of 30 million people. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Corinthians do have a chance to counter here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Gnabry. And the ball's a good one here. And he thumps it clear. Kluivert making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
He's picked his way through. That's a fabulous ball. There's the hit! And the ball's come loose here. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Gnabry. Gerrard. So we're still where we started right now. Mbappe. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. And here's Kluivert. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gerrard cuts out the pass. And it's Maradona. Kluivert. Mbappe. And it's hoisted clear. Has a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Goes long and straight. Pedri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Costa Curta. Now it's Maradona. That's a nicely measured pass. Pedri. Corinthians looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
He's found a way past. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's chosen to go back.
Oh, that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Now it's Beckham. Tries to get it clear. Has a shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. That's really well manoeuvred. Played back in. Messi. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. Maradona. Valverde. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Batistuta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Batistuta did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Van Dijk. Kimmich. Can he latch on to this? Beckham. Maradona. And it's Kluivert. Now it's Mbappe. Showing good feet. Kluivert. Oh, well played, well played. There is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're off again.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going.
Kane! Indonesia different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, super find. Oh, smashing header! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Indonesia penetrates first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Kane has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Kimmich. Gnabry. Throw in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely spread. Maradona. Good purposeful running this. Decent hit! That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
Costa Curta clears. And it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Corinthians grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Kane. Oh, it's Kane! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner. Tries a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Who saw this coming? Indonesia are hurt by just about the final punch. Kimmich. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Messi. Now it's Pedri. Alexander-Arnold purring through the gears. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Goal! Corinthians! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Adams gets a foot in here. And here's Kane. Nunez receives it in a good position here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Gnabry. Big header! He should have put that one away.
Mbappe was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Camisa 23, camisa 18, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 42, camisa 11.
Maradona.
Teremos uma
Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Messi. Good driving run. Gnabry is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Kante does well to get it back.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 22. Sai para a entrada do jogador.
Hernandez.
Camisa 17.
And he skips past his man.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that,
Oh,
please.
he's played it in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Oh, nice touch.
Corinthians can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Mbappe.
Foram indicados
Oh, that is
4
asking for
minutos de
trouble.
acréscimo.
He rises! Dispatched clinically. They have stolen level at the last. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball.
And that's it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Kane voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so...